So, I was watching some of my old videos, and I was watching the video of when I was saying where I wouldn't take no wrestled from cops, right? And it reminded me of the sheer irony of two sheriffs 3 times my size whooping my ass in front of my windows. They were painted domestic violence as domestic terrorism. Like literally right under the window where that was painted at is where they kicked my ass at. And my protest was against the whole idea of systemic domestic violence, which is exactly what's being perpetrated on us right now. You know? Nobody seems to get that. Fucking commies are winning, dude. Because this shit is just textbook. You know, it's textbook divide and conquer. It's textbook in every aspect. Like, you're allowed to leave the house. We're gonna make you scared to leave the house. But if you're brave enough to leave the house, you have to, make sure you wear a mask. To protect you from, even though it's not going to protect you. And that's, kind of figuratively and metaphorically speaking, but it's the same fucking thing, If you're a victim at home, and you deal with this war that's going on at home, and you go out into the rest of the world, to the grocery store, to the doctor, to the school, work, whatever, you have to put on this happy fucking face that everything's fine. Not for a million different reasons, You can't tell anybody out there what's going on. Because then when you come home, you pay, And that motherfucker will find out. And they go, always finds out. Why? Because he's a fucking commie. That's what commies do, They share each other's wives and information and whatever, And that's cool for y'all niggas, but that's not cool for me. But anyway, that's exactly what's happening. So, there's the mask thing, and then there's that's just textbook, Go out of the house, but be afraid when you go. Make sure you don't show anybody your face. What's really going on, And then there's the whole, social distancing thing. Stay, what is it? I don't know what the deal is now. 3 feet apart, 6 feet apart now. And that's also some textbook shit. You can go out and live a life, but don't talk to anybody else. Don't get too close, Don't share with anybody else but me, The fucker at home holding the chain, And we're all just gonna take it. Cause shit rolls downhill, And unless, unless you holding the bag, there ain't no winning. There ain't no winning. We all slaves to this fucking game, man. All except for, a few of them top motherfuckers, but they're the ones holding the fucking chain, And then they make your homie hold the chain. Because if you get out of line, then they get in trouble, and, oh no, now we're all gonna die, But we're all just gonna take it, because we've all been trained to take it. Because what are you gonna do? Fight back against the fucking government? Fight back against the fucking CDC of all goddamn people? People are dying, yeah. Obviously it's happening, but really? If it's that much of a fucking threat, then shut it all down. Oh, but it's not really a threat. We just want to groom you into seeing how much you will take. How far or you gonna let the fucking commies push you into submission, you know? That's the fucking in-house drive-by, man. Like, if this ain't a fucking in-house fucking drive-by, I don't know what is. And all these motherfuckers just out here trying to do their job, you know? And the deal is, none of them want to do that anymore. I know it, you know? Nobody around here, you know? Your neighbors don't, your friends don't, most of your bosses don't. Nobody wants to do this shit anymore. People just want to make their fucking living and take care of their babies and play their games and eat their fucking food and live to shoot another day, man. These motherfuckers are trying to make it to where we can't do that. And if we keep doing this whole buying all the products that they're selling us, you know, if we keep doing that, it's just gonna keep happening. Just keep shopping and everything will be fine, you know. And maybe it's fine right here, right now, you know. But there's cities that are fucking burning, you know. There's people dying. There's, you know, motherfuckers playing this hand over here while hiding from over here what's going on in this hand, you know. What they're really fucking doing is distracting us on both sides. On both fronts, like on all fronts. While they rape us digitally. You know? And I'm no fucking expert on any goddamn thing to tell you how this shit works, but you know what's happening. But we're too busy worrying about, you know, I'm busy worrying about my own shit, but you know, I see it everywhere else, you know, the rest of the real world that gets to play the game and do the thing, because, you know, I've been cancelled, which is, you know, whatever, I don't play this game anyway, but they don't, they're just scared, they're fucking scared, and they don't want to do this, you know, but what choice do you have, you know, what choice do you have when you can't pay rent, and you can't pay your card payment, you know, and you don't have the wherewithal to live on the streets? What do you do then, you know? There's services and resources. Yeah, you don't say. Let me tell you a story about the services and resources if you really want to hear it, but it might be a story for a different day. But the point of this is that this is straight up like 4-dimensional fucking domestic violence being perpetrated on all of us. Every one of us, man. And other than motherfuckers like me with nothing to lose, you know, other than people like me, it's not enjoyable. And this actually isn't enjoyable for me at all. I'm very overwhelmed by everything that's going on right now. Very. The good and the bad, you know, because there's a lot of good that's going on, even if it is, you know, orchestrated or whatever. It's still good, you know, there's still people, actual human beings, you know, bucking the system, saying fuck you and your rules and their, you know, they're standing up to it. But then there's, there's also people that are scared, and they can't stand up to it. And none of these people should be in the streets, None of us should have to be in the streets. There's fucking plenty to go around. No, I sound like a communist, right? But if I've learned anything about the DV, and the systematic way that this stuff is pulled off on us, it's that it's only individuals that make a difference, Yeah, don't get me wrong, like large groups getting together doing things like make shit happen, obviously, but a bunch of performative motherfuckers together doing something, no, that's just LARPing, But actual, change in, like, human beings and their hearts and their minds, and their souls or their spirits or whatever. That's what's gonna change everything, is the changes in each one of us, because I was on a one-way road. I still am kind of on a one-way road, because, the system is what it do. But, I was on a one-way road to, well, now you're a victim. And now you have to behave like a victim, and this is the narrative we're going to give you. And this is your script. And it's like, no, because that's not the truth. That may be a good talking point, or a bumper sticker, but it's not the truth, They, for instance, they try to convince me that, oh, he's gonna kill you. Well, it's funny. He didn't go there until they turned him into a killer, And that was law enforcement. And not just law enforcement, but the feds. I mean, shit got layers upon layers of fuckery up in there, man. But anyway, I was supposed to just be a victim, say the script, do the thing, follow the program, and then in that way I could just blame everything on this and that. It's like, no, then you've taken away all my agency and then made it, now I'm just him, I'm just what he made me, and unfortunately, part of me has to admit that, obviously he has some fucking effect. But not the one that the program had in mind, Because if that were the case, I'd be at the bottom of the fucking Puget Sound right now, Or in Western State. Or gonna be in Shanghai over to the Ukraine or some shit, But for me, it was to get off of that one-way road, dead end bullshit was, and still is, my anger and my rage at the system, at the machine that made him. Because I watched them make it, I watched them build him into what he is. And I can't speak for every other man, I just know my situation, and watch that shit go down. Other motherfuckers out there that are that, fit that script, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, and he fits the script too, don't get me wrong. But I ain't gonna fit that fucking script. That's my point of that. I can't control what he does. I can't control his heart, I can't control any abuser's heart or intentions or actions or anything, but I can control myself. And I tried to do the submission thing, I really tried. I was like, okay, it is what it is. And to be submissive and just roll and take it. And that doesn't work, just so you know. Like, if you're thinking about it, don't. Because it just gets worse. Because that agenda just pushes and pushes and pushes to see how far you will go until you break. And that's like the grooming process, And that's what's happening to it. Well, I think we're past the grooming process now. I think they did the grooming process with like the TSA and the Patriot Act and shit. And now we're on full-on phase 1 of the fucking DV bullshit, Where we're all getting the in-house drive-by and fucked whether we like it or not, So I guess what I want to say on that is, well, everyone is out there doing their fucking race war. Don't forget that you're getting punked, I'm all about it. I don't want no niggas dying in the street. I don't want nobody dying in the fucking street. I definitely don't want the motherfuckers that we pay a shit ton of money to come and take care of us, to be doing that either. Like, no, that's not okay. If we have heroes, and that's who they're supposed to be with the badge and whatnot, and, that's the narrative painted, then fucking be a hero, You can't just be killing people like that, man. You can't just be beating up one of your fucking brother's bitches just because she won't put out no more. Because you believe in that women are property. And that's not okay. So while everybody's out there fighting with each other, trying to kill each other, remember, there's a whole motherfuckers with a whole lot of money trying to kill us. Like, as we speak. And if each one of us don't do something about it, we're all gonna get fucked, And I've been trying to say this for quite a few years now. And I've said it in about 10 different fucking languages. But maybe now that it's in everybody's face, maybe they'll see it. Maybe we'll do something about it. Because first it says, and then it's our kids. And if you're okay living in this, like, fucking prison yard lifestyle, like, because, like, you know how to do it, that's fine, okay? But, like, they're gonna do this to your kids, too. And it's just gonna get worse. They take children away from families that are experiencing domestic violence because they don't want the children to be affected by it, and grow up to be bad adults. That's the whole, like, mentality behind their laws and shit, right? But yet they're gonna send our kids back to school 3 feet apart, 6 feet apart, wearing masks. And if we don't send them to school, they're gonna send you to jail. Like, really? You're okay with that? That doesn't make any sense at all.